mobile app for Android and iPhone 4 smartphones that enables trusted and automatic location sharing with the people that matter most in your life. And that's like making sure your kids get picked up on time, right?
Yep.
Okay, tell us about that.
Great. So we'll get the slides below in a second, but so I work at Qualcomm. It's a big wireless company, and I'll start with an anecdote. My wife, she used to call me at 6 p.m. because I'm just that dad that's kind of frazzled at the end of the day, and all she wanted to know is have I left work yet? Am I on the way home? And I'm driving out of the parking lot, banging my badge on the parking reader, and I see the phone call coming in, and I just can't take the call. And at Qualcomm, we realized the phone has the power to communicate this information about where you are to the people you're most close to, but it's just not being transmitted right now. So with Near, what we built is a very private location sharing application that you selectively pick who you want to communicate this information to. And it doesn't communicate everywhere that you are, it's just the places that matter. So for me and my wife, we're comfortable with my home in there, my work in there. We have 2 little kids that go to daycare. So now when I drop them off in the morning, she gets to see, okay, Ian made it to the first kid's daycare, he's dropped off. The application just, it eases a lot of the daily tasks that you want to try and coordinate with the people that you love. It makes it seamless, and what makes us really unique in the market, there is nothing else out there like it. It's automatic. So you set a place that you're willing to share, and then your phone, you leave it in your pocket. You don't have to touch it. You don't have to push a button. David Pogue talked about some of the new social stuff in the location space. People have even got past Twitter, and now they're on Foursquare. Well, Foursquare, you have to push a button every time. And we thought, who's got the time to push buttons? I've got too much other stuff to do. So now, when I get to work, my phone can automatically let my wife know that I'm at work. And the type of questions that begins to answer for us is now a good time to call. While I'm here at CES, I set up the hotel so that my wife's going to call me tonight just to say goodnight. And she knows I don't want to give him a call while I was at CES. So right now she can mark her phone and see Ian's at CES. And when I get back to the hotel, she'll know that now it's a good time to call. That application, as Andrea mentioned, it's on Android and iPhone 4, and it's free. So far, we've had some pretty good reception. A lot of people talk about the new upcoming trends in the mobile industry. Qualcomm's a leader in the space, and we've had some pretty good external validation. A lot of people are talking about what's next for location. And it's less about broadcasting this information broadly and collecting a lot of friends, and it's more about the intimacy of sharing this information when appropriate and with who it's appropriate to share with.
Okay, great. Is there one more slide? Here we go. Thank you. Okay, moving on to Chip Fishburne, who's Vice President of Financial and Merchant Services for Outlier, which means Swag, a mobile app that lets you give and get gift cards right from your smartphone. And that is a time saver. And Chip, Swag also helps reduce wallets and keychain Bluetooth.
Sounds good. How are we doing with pulling some slides over? First of all, thank you very much for being here. Swag is also a Qualcomm company, so Ian's already done a really great job telling you a little bit about Qualcomm. So let me tell you about Swag. And it's really cool that we're here with a lot of mobile moms, because about a year ago when we started doing a lot of research, and we started going out and talking to shoppers, because we wanted to find out, learn a lot about that experience and see how we could make it better. Who better to talk to than mobile moms, because they're the best shoppers in the world. And by the way, they've got the hardest job in the world as well. So basically, Swag is a mobile app on the iPhone, in the Android marketplace, and on other smartphones via the optimized mobile web. The first thing that Swag lets you do, and this is a very revolutionary concept, is it lets you send gift cards virtually. So rather than go in the grocery store and look up and down the rack, or pick them up off the floor and do what is somewhat of an impersonal experience, we allow you to send gift cards virtually. So you kind of ditch the plastic. It's okay to be, a little friendly to the environment. But what's even better about this experience is we can make it a very personal experience. When you receive a gift card, and you'll see there's one of our partners, Crocs, The recipient, the first thing they do when they get the notification via email or SMS that they've received a gift card, you can go back, sorry, thank you. You can see the bow. So the first thing the recipient does is they tap on the card and the bow unwraps. So it's the experience of getting a gift. Then what's really unique about this experience is you can send a text message, give a little happy birthday, happy anniversary, I'm sorry I forgot, whatever the message is that you're sending the recipient, and soon will allow you to be able to incorporate photos and videos. So we're letting that gifting experience become very personable. And what's even probably more unique about this experience is a consumer can transfer the balances from that gift card depending on where they want to shop. You can also re-gift it, so if you want to share it with a spouse or a family member, you can share that gift card, and soon you'll also be able to reload it. So we are really revolutionizing the whole experience of sending and receiving gift cards. The other part of Swag, great, I'm on a roll here, is, as I mentioned earlier, one of the biggest problems with existing gift cards is we never have them with us when we need them. We get them, we throw them in a drawer, we lose them, we forget about them, or we never know what the balance is. So we are giving consumers the ability to take existing gift cards, existing loyalty cards, reward cards, and put them all in the Swag application, so all your cards are with you all the time. And what's really unique is that ability, when I use a gift card, we will automatically pull the balance, so you always know the balance that's left on that gift card, which again is somewhat unique in the industry. The third and final capability of Swag is everybody likes to get good deals. Everybody wants to get hooked up with a good deal, but too often we get spammed with emails and things that really aren't relevant to us, and we spend as much time deleting these offers as we do looking at the ones, sifting through the ones we really want to see. So what we allow in Swag is you can select the types of offers you want to see. We give you a whole list of categories, and maybe all you want to see is fine dining, entertainment, and apparel, and that's all you're going to get. And even better, we're going to only send you offers that are within a 20-mile radius of your location, right? What good is it for me to be in Atlanta, get an offer from a steakhouse that's in San Diego? So we're making that whole experience of receiving offers very relevant to the consumer. So we're very excited. We think that this is going to be very revolutionary in the industry and give convenience and control back to the consumer. So check us out on swag.com. We have a few of our Swag ladies here with us in the audience. You'll see them in the black and bright green. So after we finish, if you'd like to take a look at the application, or better yet, go on one of the app stores and download it and get hooked up today. Thank you very much.
Great, thank you. Okay. Next, Anna. Go to